All right. We are back to it. We are back to... Why can I not run ads? There we go. Discord Pong. I mean, ads run. Now I ping the Discord. Hello again, Yasukan. At first, I wasn't sure if I'd go live again, but I'm really tired. I may have fallen asleep otherwise. I didn't get a ton of sleep. But I think it's better to just, you know, make it through the day. Oh, wow. First stream today. Yippee. What's up, Raylith? How you doing, my friend? Happy Saturday. Still playing Nova. Nice. What rank are you at now? Not my variety streamer. Sorry, Amanu. Yeah, no Nova right now. Hopefully fast tour so you can go relax after. It's all good. Hopefully we just see some interesting games. I think that's all I want. Got enough points to get to 5. My team is super under-leveled. Soon you'll have enough money to just, like, buy candies and level up your guys. Xerix B.
How was the OU run today? Spidge blush him trapped at work but will watch VOD.
Thank you for the 19 months, bro. Appreciate you. It's a long-ass time. We got to round 2. I ran into a guy with a sand team with Crobat Infiltrator, which is annoying enough into my screens. But you know what was really fucked up, Xerix B? He led T-Tar into me, and I led Terrakion, right? And I just clicked rocks. And he put up rocks on me. And I was like, oh, wow, I instantly lose because he had Jellicent Spin Block from my Blastoise, and he actually got up rocks on me. So, I mean, that's insane. Yeah. So, I guess I should have taunted, but it's a pretty crazy play. Maybe he was Focus Sash or something. It's just that it looked like a very regular sand team, but he wasn't Smooth Rock. The item was never revealed, so who knows. Very strange, though. Good rocks by him. Just such a nonsensical sash, Yasukan. Like there's no point. His team is not. Only thing that could have made sense? Nah. Sash doesn't make any sense. Unless you... Hinky redeemed Gigantify in emote. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever had that pop up ever. I'm so glad that works now. Wait, that's crazy. that pops up on my whole screen for 30 bits? And it notifies me? Uh-oh. Wait. And it's not just my emotes. Thank you for the 30 bits. Appreciate you, Inky. How are you doing? I love you all. Hope you all have a happy 4th. Thank you, bro. You too. You too. You too. How can I access the team tournament arena? You, hold on, let me move my bald ass shiny head. You go down here to PvP, and team tournament is right here. And it says, would you like to teleport to the arena? You better patch fix that before I go crazy. I don't know how. I don't know how. Like, I haven't changed any... I haven't changed any settings. I haven't changed any settings. Gotta go to a Pokemon Center first? True. Thank you for letting me know. Your hairline is good, man. If you're over 25, that's plenty hair. Yeah, no, I just had so much chopped off of me that I feel spiritually bald right now. Can you get what I mean? Yeah, no problem. Albo. Hope you guys are all having a happy Saturday. Bro has biblical stream greed. Sorry for giving you more content. Sorry for giving you more content. Fuck me, I guess. Also, you still owe me a randoms. Refund yourself. You're a moderator. Just refund yourself. What the fuck? Your hairline is crazy. Bro is never going bald. I do seem to have a lot of hair. Why? It's crazy. You guys said, haha, don't tell Warmangione. And then you guys immediately go and you tell him. Like frame one. But Warmangione already expressed that he's not going to be baited into dropping bits that easily. Nice try, Raylith. Nice try. If I was Warmando and knew the context, I'd react accordingly. Of course. True. Right. Yeah, nice reverse psychology, buddy. Yeah, I really want that 30 cents for a big fucking Vaporeon in a washing machine on my screen. Displayed to even YouTube chat. Like, I haven't changed any settings. Twitch must have updated something. Like, how do I make it more? How do I make it more? Surely that's at least $1, right? Nah, bro didn't play my PSA earlier. He doesn't deserve any amount of 30 cents. Didn't play your PSA. I'm shunting and hoping to encounter Zapdos. Wish me luck. Good luck, Nezuka. Good luck. Fuck. Isn't... I read that message a third time now. Crazy. Crazy. Inky. What is this? Why does this work for any emote from any channel for 30 bits? Are you also suffering from catching everything you see in Nova Spidget? What's up, Summers? How you doing, gamer? Bro said, don't ban the emotes getting big, just pay me more. Yes. Summers!
Get this lady promoting slim water filter picture off my screen.
Thank you for the 18 months of Prime. Appreciate you. Get this lady promoting slim water filter picture off my screen. Summers, don't gigantify this. See, this is why we need to increase the price. What? When did Twitch update? What the fuck is this? Rewards. Emotes. Power-ups and channel points. Really, that's it, right? Manage. Yup. We found it. Yeah, go ahead and get it all in now. Go ahead, because guess what? You're gonna have to pay 100 bits if you wanna fucking have a frog fucking me on my screen. You God, what is this? Why does it last so long? This is insane that they actually made it broadcast on my stream. Like the fact that I feel like it's crazy that you guys can show the YouTubers this. They got it before you changed it. They did. But now it's fine. It's fine. I don't even care to change the others, as long as people can't be doing weird emotes for 30 bits a pop. A 100 bits is reasonable. Any agreeers? Thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate you. But I feel like I need to make not cheap better. What the fuck is this? You can just... What's going on? Wait, does this also just work for emotes? Is this the same thing? Is this the same fucking thing? Is this the same? What is this? Is this something that you're selecting? Is this an emote of your choosing? I don't like it. I'm making sure you patch fix everything. So you can pick any emote with that? I just need to know, because I don't like increasing the price on things. But if it can be anything, then I do feel like I should... Okay, hold on. We're starting. Power up on screen celebrate. I know it's another power up. I understand that it is another power up. I just didn't change those power ups because I didn't think, what the fuck is the difference between gigantify and emote and power up on screen celebration? If they are like, are they selecting emotes? That is my question. Yes. Okay, so yes, this does look like on-screen celebration does just let you put any emote that you want up there. If you can put smooches. Okay, you know what? Let me go back to the view rewards, power up and channel points, on-screen celebration, 100. 100. Yes, it's for anything I'm sub to, bro. Wait. Well, you know what? If it doesn't work for 7 TV emotes, maybe we're safe. Maybe we don't have to make it that expensive. Could maybe keep it like 50. Because they can't do the Vaporeon emotes. Because those aren't actually on my channel. Man, inflation just hit us hard. Can I say it? What's up, Diamond? For more information, Google Vaporeon inflation. Peepster can't add emotes to the channel. Are we out yet? Oh, we were never in. I'm not signing up. I mean, I wasn't signed up. I'm not playing for my team. If you mean we as in Vow, it's round 1, so we're still just lining up. We're still just lining up, it looks like. This is OU. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't stream Team Tournament if I'm playing because I feel like I can accept the possibility of myself getting stream sniped. I am not willing to accept the possibility of my team losing because I'm streaming and we get stream sniped. You get what I'm saying? Nice haircut. Thank you, bro. I feel pretty bald, though. Toxic comes out on Glycor. This team has no switch into the move Toxic, which doesn't seem very good. I'm OU 1 or 2. Oh my god. Where I stand. Okay. Who let 2D play is so insane. How long these tourneys usually last? That's a good question. Huh. Can be quicker. We just use anti-snipe cat so everyone can be like, why cat on stream? I can't see your moves. No. No. Another sub, Garchomp. That's funny. Alright, who do we cheer for? I'm cheering for Vow. Where are you on the map? I'm in the team tour, the team tournament arena. Hold on. Let me move my Johnny bald head. We go down here to the PvP menu. Whenever the team tournament is active once a month, you can click team tournament and teleport to the team tournament arena. It's not an area that you can access like at any time. Val starting now, yep. Senju. Nesty's got a pretty cool team with Archeops and Alakazam. Well, I think we're going to watch OU though, so let's see what's going on over here. Good name, no ban pliz, brought hard stall with Articuno and Diglett. Okay. Kudiosa brought screens. Alright, let's watch this game instead. Let's watch this game instead. Suicune plus Cresselia. I don't think I like Taunt here at all. Oh, never mind. You are way better than me, actually. Way better than me. You are way better than me. Alright, good shit. Good shit, good shit. I thought Bullet Seed was coming for sure. Okay. It's a Life Orb. I was gonna say, why are we taking so much? Orbed up. There's a possibility that we're... Spikes too, I guess. I don't like Double Dance Jirachi on screens now that Gallade is back, so I hope this is like H-Wish or something. 'Cause, 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 'cause Why'd you stop speaking? Sorry, I was reading Discord. Goes into Sableye. I don't like... I guess we're reflecting. Oh, wow, I did not think we were Wisp. Are we dead? Yeah, that is awful. How are you gonna get no screens up with the screens team, bro? Come on. Come on, dude. Like, just get up the screens and force it out with Gengar. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. So looking at the matchup, Sableye is now down, but at least Breloom is neutralized. But this looked like a screens team to me. Very much so. And the screens have been sacked. I guess aside from the Breloom, Biswix doesn't really have a ton of offensive pressure. But I still think the screens would have been nice for guys like Zapdos. You know? Studiosa figuring out where they go from here. All that just to go to Gengar. There is no Ghost Resist on the opposing team. Gliscor comes out. Jawball does 34. I guess we might go back into our Gliscor and put up more hazards. Oh, Shadow Ball again. Interesting. On Earthquake, and we lose our Gengar. Okay. I mean, crit, but like... And we're toxed. Alright. Well, I don't think we can win. I think it was quite winnable. But now I feel as if it is pretty over. Oh no, bro. The rocks are off the field too. Do you like the plays? Well, no. Not really. There you have to DD a third time if you... Once the default comes up, they have nothing to gain anymore anyway. But it's not just 2D. I mean, I think there's someone else in there. What's going over with Mutinks? Diglett's down. Diglett's down, which is good. Chandelure fucks this up. Chandelure fucks up this team, which is nice. Wait, did Double Protect come out? What happened? So the Stiglet only got the Skarmory? I guess, that felt acceptable to them. Okay. For alligators going down. I don't think... if Jirachi is Healing Wish, then maybe 2 Gallades, if this is Swords Dance X Scissor, can do it. Alright. Let's Go still being alive is horrific. Diglett swapped in on Trick, Chandelure, Scarf. Mew is... I know Air Balloon Starmie, yeah. Diglett endeavored. Well, that's still fine. Because you can just recover forever. So it got 0 kills? Huh. Suicune comes out on rocks, on taunt. Okay. Comes out on taunt. I guess, rocks are gonna go back up here. Oh, we didn't even put up rocks? Man, oh man. Alright. I guess they see no point anymore. Can 2 Gallades do it? I'm really trying to think. Like, I do think there's a world in which, a Swords Dance Gallade alongside Healing Wish Jirachi can still win this if it's X Scissor like it should be. And we do get a Swords Dance here. Crest comes out. I imagine it's Helmet. So are we X Scissor? Ugh. Why are we dog shit Leaf Blade? Why are we dog shit Leaf Blade, dude? Holy fuck. Alright, so what's going on over here? D-Knight's poisoned. What's up, Jazz Cabbage? I mean, Val is still in. This is round 1. But I don't like the plays that this one OE slot's been making. Alright, so Jirachi comes out here, I guess. Our Jirachi, I mean. Oh. Alright. I did not like this. I really think we could have won this. I really do. Gengar was very good into them. Feraligatr is very good into them. Swords Dance Gallade, very good into them. Although, it really should have been X Scissor. And Double Dance Jirachi is just shit to bring right now. The Jirachi is gonna come out and threaten Trick, right? So it's just over. Yeah, okay. What's up with Astro? Some Yu and Angelo is... I thought it was stall at first, seeing the first few, but there's a Magnezone and a Virizion. Astro also with a Magnezone and a Virizion. Ambipom. Very not useful here, unfortunately. How's NU going with Senju? Our Hitmontop is burnt, but hazards are off of our side. Hazards are up versus... Oh, we're versus Nesty. Slacking in VGC. No, bro. This is just the Jules. This Jules team is literally sinning. I would much rather you hit Jellicent and Quagsire with Sacred Sword and Psycho Cut. I personally, if I'm running SD, yes, I would rather run X Scissors, so you're not walled by Tangrowth and Cresselia. No, I think SD Leaf Blade bad. Don't like it. Don't like it. I think we're fucked. I think we're fucked. Big Witcher Ninja Stall, very cool. Life score goes down. I guess it's Shadow Sneak. Well, if it's not Shadow Sneak on the shed, what does come out? I imagine we're always going Scissor here. Yeah. The correct switch comes out by Good Name No Ban, please. I don't know, bro. Run whatever you want. Gallard's gonna be broken no matter what set you run. It depends on what you want to pick and choose. That was a Swords Dance Gallade, and I've been running Swords Dance Gallade, so I can speak on because I've thought about that in the current metagame. Like I don't know. I haven't run calcs for non-SD variants or anything like that. How do you feel about Sharpness Gallade? I don't think it should have unbanned it. I think it's still broken no matter what diamond. Shed gets a Hex. Oh, U-turn doing 40 is massive though, so hold up. Oh, he switched in Shed on U-turn and blocked it for a free Hex. But yeah, what about you guys? How do you feel about Gallade? I understand that a lot of people like it because it means that you can smoke stall pretty easily. But the thing with a mon as strong as Gallade is, it's going to be very centralizing. Rotom Wash has been dead? Sorry, did I say something about Rotom Wash? Marco, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. A recover comes out on the Quag. Beyblade gets burnt. I don't get why we didn't recover with Starmie. Oh, they were trying to catch, oh, bro. Oh, I mean, we're gonna see a lot more Jellicent. I mean, I run into Rotom Wash and I'm weak to it. That's pretty much the only time I notice it. But I don't think Rotom Wash is a very good bulky water, which is why you don't see me running it. I'd rather run like Starmie or Slowbro or Jellicent or really any of the others. Unite comes out as Quagsire comes out again. Ooh, tough. This sucks. Nesty beats Senju. I think we're fucked. Yeah, sorry, it's not recover. I know the team. I don't know why I said that. I recorded with this team in Mutinx, so. Oh, I don't know why I said recover. Sorry, I've already been streaming for like 5 hours today. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Starting to go a little crazy. If Mutinx can kill Shedinja by pursuing it twice, then Chandelure will win. as it will just click Flamethrower and Energy Ball. Starmie comes out again. I think he always should have just surfed this turn. I don't get why Starmie ever swapped. Because if Shedinja kills this Pokemon, then we get a Pursuit off, right? Clicks Hydro Pump, does 63. Nice. But now, yeah, like, we're burnt already, so fuck. I feel like that maybe should have been the earlier thought process. I feel like we doubled out with this guy unnecessarily. I would have went hard Chandelure right here on the recover. I think that would have been better. Preserve the sack. I didn't like just losing the Starmie there. Goes to it now. And good name, no ban players will either stay, predicting Mutinks to predict, or switch if he fears Energy Ball. Okay. Okay. Nice. Maybe we didn't show it the whole time. I don't really know. Now Scissor is like super free. Because even if he doubles in Tangrowth, it doesn't really matter. What's up, Zwunk? How you doing, brother? Yeah, so Scissor's gonna come back out. Good name, no ban plays, has to switch again. Doesn't. So now Pursuit gets clicked. We are out. Oh. Why couldn't you let me just find solace in this victory, Summers? Rip, we out. I saw Senju lost to Nesty. Tudiosa lost. Did you part? No, I didn't participate. Who else lost? Who else lost? Darganclaw crit does 29.5. No helmet. Flamethrower gets a kill here. And then we should win as a result. However, we did lose. I wonder... Was it Astro? I guess. Astro lost in Yu-Yu? I mean, shit was stall, though. At least Mutinks beat the Shedinja stall. That's justice right there. Even Vow is out, unfortunately. Seeing that screens game, bro, that made me think, oh my god, I should have been there with them. Because I did not like that. I definitely think that the other OU game was very winnable. But I don't think people really prepared for this team tournament at all in Vow, because we only had like 5 days heads up before it actually happened. Alright, who can we watch in the meantime? VGC. Man, is it all VGC? Nope, not this one. Perfect, turn 63. Oh my god, how? How is this turn 63 with nothing dead? Alpha Galley clicks trick, gets a toxic orb. What's the spiel? Guys, I don't think you understand. If I'm streaming a team tournament, I'm not playing in it. If I were playing in the team tour, I wouldn't stream it because I don't want to be detrimental to my team by getting like stream sniped. So, you did 4 more turns before observing? Don't say that. Don't say that. Slurp gets defogged on, and I'm this Heatran. I guess Serp will eventually lose all of its Leaf Storms. It's full HP though, so maybe it hasn't clicked any. And if that's the case, if he tries to U-turn here on some arrogant shit, he might just lose on the spot. Bro, I don't understand these players who will defog into a Serp and then click U-turn so arrogantly. Like, who are you to think that you can land that, you know? Is that not crazy? Okay, so this Heatran has Scarf. He's trying to Scarf, so Tsar can't come in anymore, though, it looks like. Power Gem comes out. Mienshao gets a U-turn here. As Gliscor comes in again to heal. But, like... Kixini, Mr. DUI Kixini here, can't really kill a Gliscor with his team. He's not really capable of it. Well, you know, Gliscor plus teammates. Yeah, like, we try to U-turn on a boosted Serp, and he's getting the fuck out of there. Let's be real. He clicks Volt Switch in order to save his PP, which is correct. I Volt again on the Ferrothorn. Me personally, a guy like me. Do I? Am I full careful Gliscor, and do I have Toxic? I guess those are the questions. No, because we were Defog and U-turn, so we can't be Toxic, because that's to be protecting Quake, right? So Zapdos comes out. Bro, Spidget, the Quagsire guy who tilted me yesterday, sent me a fully bred Quag. How do you think he knew? What the hell? Oh, bro, he didn't Volt. You bot. Alright, so this got Toxic too. Damn. It's got the inspiration to write a book named To Kill a Gliscor. It will, however, not have anything to do with killing said flying creature. Oh? Where do you think you got the inspiration for that? An interesting concept. Interesting concept. Fuck. I am so tired. Why did Battle lose immediately? I mean, it's okay to lose immediately, but we lost to someone playing Shedinja Diglett, which means that now Shedinja Diglett moves on. Flamethrower comes out. Okay, so he should just sack this right here and then Pursuit the Heatran. And then the game's over. I think. The Superior kills everything else. I gave you permission to not stream Team Tour on you, I'm afraid. Yeah, but aren't you guys happy that I'm back? If you aren't, then shit, I guess I did come back for nothing. Bro, what do you do for a living? Back when my body worked, chicken wings, I worked in sports information at in the athletic department of a college. So basically I would like put tape down on gymnasium floors and rip tape off of gymnasium floors, or I'd get a bunch of info for spreadsheets that alumni to use that nobody would ever care about, like the sports information data bank, all of these statistics. Or I could film college sports, was probably the most fun of it, filming college sports and announcing some events. Bro used to watch sweaty little kids for a living. Okay. Do you... First of all, if you're in college, then you are legally an adult. So... I don't think that we can say that. I don't think that we can say that. I don't think that we can do that. Are you good with numbers, Spidget? Mental math, before I got rusty, I was pretty good at. The premise will amaze you. It's about a captain obsessed with hunting this whale with a hilarious name. Oh. Throwing legally first phrase makes anything sound guilty as fuck. What do you mean by back when my body was working? Well, when I was 16, I had to have a spinal fusion surgery because my spine curved at over a 55-degree angle or so on the initial curve. And that was after, you know, the doctors told me that I had to wear a back brace for 20 hours a day during my formative years, and I did that for years, and then they're just like, oh, looks like it didn't work, you have to have surgery anyway. Anyway, eventually, I developed chronic lower back pain from that, and at one point, I had it under control. I had worked on my body enough to like I strengthened the rest of my body so that like my chronic pain was a bit more manageable with weed at least. But then at the gym one day, something weird happened where I was doing like a bench press machine thing, and the tendon that goes over my middle finger knuckle slipped over the knuckle. And I was like, huh, that's weird. That seems concerning. So I stopped doing what I was doing. I went home. I was like, I'm gonna take a break from the gym. And then it happened to my other hand when I was spreading cream cheese on a bagel. I went to see a hand surgeon. They were like, oh, you used to have rubber bandy ligaments. You're probably going to be like that for the rest of your life. And she prescribed me some occupational therapy, which was just going and meeting a bunch of nice old ladies in a room, and they had me like massage sand in a box. And it didn't do anything. But slowly but surely, I got weaker and weaker, and my hands got more and more in pain until I just had constant nerve pain, just electric, literally 24/7 nerve pain from my fingertips, like my elbows to my shoulders to my face. And I grew so weak, like this neurological weakness, that I couldn't even open my jars of weed. I had to recruit my sister. I was like, hey, can you open my jar of weed and like grind it up for me? Because I literally could not do it anymore. I couldn't even sleep because if I tried to lay in bed, my elbows, because you know, like I said, it was going from like my fingertips to my elbows to my shoulders. Just making contact with the mattress would send such insane electrical pain throughout my body that I couldn't sleep. And eventually I went... The American healthcare system is fucked up. You have to wait ages to see people. And then if you like... I went to see a rheumatologist because that was my guess. And he treated me like I was a dumb bitch for going there. Like, you dumb, like, you stupid. Like, this isn't rheumatology. And he prescribed me medication, though, that did work. I've just been taking that ever since. But now, my hands are incredibly weak. They're in pain pretty easily. It's dulled. It's not the 24/7 crippling pain it was before. But I am now super fucked up. And eventually, many years later, I finally, somewhat recently, saw a geneticist. Because I was so scared of, like, working out again. Because it happened at the gym, right? That's where it all started. I was worried that I had something degenerate, some degenerative condition super wrong with me. So I was just scared of, like, moving and stuff. But now, at least nowadays, I can try to do some... I got clearance from a geneticist to go do, like, some body weight exercises, but I'm super fucked up now. I just had a really unlucky go of things. And guess what? I don't even know what it was. Nobody can tell me why it happened. And the geneticist didn't see anything. So I can't even give you an easy answer of, oh, this is what's wrong with me. Which is why I have to tell this convoluted ass story every single time that somebody asks me. Sorry to hear that, man. Still, you look happy, and that's so strong. Is this healable fully? No. I am probably fucked for the rest of my life. And I'm just going to have to do the best with that in mind. When did you become vegan, boss? I'm not vegan. But yeah, I mean, chronic lower back pain is one thing, but fuck, I mean, I was working out and trying, I had my chronic lower back pain handled, bro, with just a little bit of weed. I could still be a functional person in society, you know? But like, now they're gonna fuck up my hands too? Like, oh my, I can't do like anything now. You know how hard it is to work out when your back doesn't work and your hands don't work? Like, and I can't jog. Because that's high impact on the spine. Like, it's fucked. Swim. Yes, swimming is the best solution. I was in this, this like therapy in the pool for years. At this physical therapy place. And, oh, I met so many, like, sad, old people there, bro. But as out of it as I am when I'm zooted and streaming for, like, 6 hours, bro, like, those old people that I would be doing my physical therapy alongside in the pool that were on, like, vent patches and shit, like... I'm glad that I don't have something so awful that, like, at least I can mostly handle it with weed. I'm just not really strong enough yet to be able to stand for like 8 hours without pain. Vent patch in the pool, literally. Yeah, they were geeked out. Those old people, bro. Spidget Misty cosplay when? Can you tell the story again? My mom just came in. But yeah, Park, it's fucked up. Anyway, sorry. I didn't, sorry to go on such a long tangent about my health. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or anything. But yes, that is what I mean when I say my body doesn't work anymore. My hands aren't that good now. I still have a lot of pain from like my fingertips to my elbows, I'd say, even if it's not 24/7. And my chronic lower back pain is still like, when you get weaker, your muscles that you use to like carry your back also get weaker. So it's like a vicious cycle for me. Like, my hands made it so that I couldn't keep working out to strengthen my whole body, so my body could pick up the slack of my titanium spine. You know? It also stops him from being good at Souls-like games. Shut up. Shut up. I could 100% beat Elden Ring from the beginning to the end. But could I... Okay, here we go, chat. We've got a game here. Ham x Ham versus Zhuan Yu Huan Mu. I don't want to see Broken 6. Where do I not see that?
Linoon belly drumming oh you when.
Bro, I was thinking about your guys. I didn't forget. I mean, I was thinking about what do we want to watch? I don't want to watch this one. This seems cool. I like this one. I like this one. How's the tour going? Bro, our team lost already. Really sad. Maybe it's because I wasn't there supporting. I do not know. Genuine question, would you be able to do like Pilates with the way you are? Because a lot of Pilates exercises are very back conscious, right? I don't know much about Pilates, so I can't answer that. I do some stretches every day. And I try to do some push-ups every day. Now that I got the clearance from my... I used to like plank every day, do push-ups every day, go to the gym a couple times a week. You'll be fine as soon as exosuits become mainstream, true. I do wonder if certain calisthenics would help / physical trainers might be helpful. I was at physical therapy for a long time. A long time. Granted, that was before my hands got messed up. But the hands, I've gone to a lot of hand people. I've gone... good luck, Spidget, all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I've got a... Sounds like you need some more of that magic sand. True. Wild Grizzly Bear, thank you so much for the fat fucking raid. Holy moly. Alright, enough of my sad health issues. What's up, gamers? For those who don't know who I am, I'm mainly a PvP content creator. Chicken Wings, thank you so much for the YouTube membership, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciate that. Hope you had a great stream, Risley. Welcome in, Raiders. We're currently watching the team tournament. For those who don't know, the team tournament is a once-a-month event where, okay, Byswix is queuing this team up again. Risley, bro, thank you for the follow. Team Tour is a once-a-month event where teams compete across, like, every PvP tier. So here we are, looking for some interesting games. And I think maybe we just found one. Offensive Starmie gets pursuited, crit by pursuit, in fact. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, there goes the removal. This guy... Kixini's pretty pursuit weak. What did Gengar come out? Why is there a Rhyperior? Because otherwise, this guy's pretty schmoed by Com Zapdos and a single friend. For Garchomp. Com Zap walls you. With ease, in fact. So the Rhyperior's the Zapdos counter. What's up, Flames? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Happy Saturday to all you guys. To my Americans, happy 4th. If you're feeling patriotic. If you're not, I understand for sure. I feel... I feel like I have so many now PvE viewers I don't usually have. The point where I don't know if I should adjust how I try to commentate these. Imagine taking an elbow from Rhyperior. Bro, it's not an elbow. That's like... It's crazy how Rhyperior is simultaneously so strong and big, but also has the boniest elbows of all time. Those would puncture you, bro. Those would go straight through you. That would punch a hole through you, bro. Okay, Gallade comes out. Where's the fogger on this? It's either Scissor or it's, Alright, so now, Zapdos is going to win. slowly but surely, I know that sounds crazy with how this game looks right now and how down Kixini is. I think that Zapdos, if it is Spadef, should win the rest of this. He puts up rocks though, so hold on. Lachi Drago could make some doubles maybe to make something happen. God bless America and you, Spidget. Thank you, Zubaz. Appreciate you, bro. Happy Saturday. What are you gonna do to my Rhyperior elbow-sized hole? Well, you'll be dead. So, nothing. Unless I get there quick enough. T-Spikes poisoned the Volk. However, that's single T-Spike, so I... Wait! The single T-Spike going down... Hold on. He's not lefties. I was gonna say single T-Spike going down might be better for Lachi Drago, because now Zapdos can't Toxic him. If he eventually weakens... Oh my god, he stayed. Did you ice? Okay. So... Uh-oh. Assuming that Lachi Drago has Defog on the Superior, is it Choiced Volk? It's not lefties, it's not Life Orb. What will be the best wrestling Pokemon that's not a legendary? Incineroar. What the fuck? Surely, right? Lucha. That's true too. That's another good one, Indirect, for sure. For sure. Hariyama? If it was Sumo, I can agree with that. Oh, arm wrestling. The best arm wrestling Pokemon? Okay. Well, that... Grapple Locked. The best arm wrestling Pokemon. Clawitzer. Clawitzer. 100%. Because that bitch is based off of a pistol shrimp, right? He's gonna rip your whole ass arm off, and you're gonna die. Like if you survive the arm wrestling match with Clawitzer, I think like that's a dub for you, right? So Superior is Defog. I kind of figured. But the T-Spike going down still provides utility for Lachi Drago, because again, this Volcarona can no longer be badly poisoned. So I imagine that Volk is going to come out here and start spamming Fire Move. That is a good hard Zapdos. Good hard Zap. Leaf Storm comes out. Machamp without the belt wins every time. What, you think the belt is like his limiter, little lamb? Nose Pass. How's that guy arm wrestling anyone, Amanu? The best arm wrestler won't win against the friends we made along the way, you think? I think Impidimp wins. Impidimp? That's Baby Grimmsnarl? Why Impidimp? It's limiting his strongest arm? Really? I don't think I knew that lore. Is that like in the Dex or something? Impidimp. Is this not the Pokemon I think it is? Impidimp. Yeah, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this little gremlin looking ass? It's the fifth arm. That's Machamp, bro. Not Machoke. You fucking buffoon. You fucking buffoon. Alright, so Fire Move's gonna come out here, and if Lachi Drago dodges Hurricane, I think this actually is just Specs Volk, which makes sense based off of the way it was played. So he needs to dodge a Hurricane right here. Why are you question marking me? Wait, Lil Lamb did say Machamp. Wait, Lil Lamb did say Machamp. Hold on. Am I stupid? I just read it as Machoke, and then I called a Manu stupid. Oh no. Perhaps check out the Pokedex? No, I know Machamp has 4 arms, but I thought you said Machoke. My bad. My fault. Dex entries for this insolence. I'm not doing Dex entries. Rhyperior always looks like a fire type to me. Read? I can't read. I raided Risley after a 4-hour stream and then I went live again. I've been live for so long. Alright, so even if this is AV Gallade, it's gonna lose. The guy saves his 32% Zapdos hoping it can win. And if I'm being serious with you, it can. That 32% Zapdos right there might just still do it. Honestly. Uh-oh, Spidget didn't take his meds. Unironically, you're right. I didn't take my afternoon medication. I'm gonna run a minute of ads and go AFK. Make sure you guys all drink water. If you guys enjoy PvP content, consider checking out the YouTube channel. It is filled with nothing but PokeMMO YouTube videos. PvP videos, I mean. That sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll be right back in 1 minute. I'm gonna go hydrate. You guys all hydrate too. It's so hot. Do exclamation point video. That'll take you somewhere. Ugh, all right. We're still here, people. Who made it through the ads? I don't want to watch that OU game anymore. That's going to turn into hell. This one is also hell. Hold on. Are you a fan of Sharpness Gallade? No. I think that it's broken, and it shouldn't have been unbanned. Because I think that you can run calcs and still see that it would be broken. This guy had Rain Trick Room and we missed it. This is the worst day of my life. I'm still at the ads. Hold on. Stop lying. But I have teammates who disagree with me, Aurorio. Shout out YouTube Premium. True. By the skin of my teeth, I made it through the wall of advertisement you tried to kill me with. You're also subbed, so you don't get ads. I'm only asking the raiders. You're all just LARPing. You're literally all just LARPing. There's no need for such LARPing. Alright, let's see what's happening in Mapey versus Art of Killing. Art of Killing might have an interesting team. Alright, let's watch this one. Oh, game's already over, actually. Revelation. Art of Killing did not bring a team with an answer to... I mean, with a Gallade on it. What's going on here? Turn 28. DC comes out. It's Helmet. Scissor. Interesting. What is their argument for unbanning Sharpness Gallade? I assume it's the Slowbro and the Tangrowth that have been added, and the Cresselia and all that good stuff. But, like, just don't run Scarf. It's still broken. Yeah, I think Scarf is the worst set now. Val still in the fight? Nah. No. We got packed up. Oh my god, I'm barking. Trees when they wake up with morning wood or something. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't like that from you. This guy's entire team was 6-0'd though by a Scarf Gallade. Well, that's not true. If Gallade ever clicks Psycho Cut, it gets trapped by Weavile. I guess Weavile wins, in fact. Not Helmet. How's he gonna do this? I assume he's gonna Dragon Claw here into Rotom because he has to. I don't think you can do anything else as Dario Baco and win. Unless you want to Earthquake and just hope that he stayed for no reason. That's assuming this Gallade is even Scarf. Yeah, so Rotom comes out. Dargon Claw does 44. Not a 2-tap. So... right into Gallade. On Pump. Dodges. Big dodge. Actually a big dodge if he wants to win this. Scizor. There's no rocks though, bro. So, like, 2 Rough Skins isn't gonna kill. I mean, it's pointless to test it. It's pointless to test it. Like, you can run the calcs with X Scissor Sharpness. Or Leaf Blade if that's what you want to calc with. Like, it's still just busted, bro. Dario Baco playing this old team, but he replaced the Mienshao with a Gallade. Interesting. Interesting. Raz T brought a Cresselia, for example, for Gallade. And if you run into somebody who's running, like, no X-Scissor, I'm seeing a lot of people running it. Leaf Blade instead of X-Scissor, and they're all gonna get walled by Cress. But, like, they're just bad. It's not that Cresselia walls Gallade. Cresselia loses the 1v1. Maybe that's only fair to say with Swords Dance. It's possible that Rocky Helmet. What do you guys think? I think after Rocks, Cresselia would get 2 hits still. Like Shirley, actually. I think I'm coping like crazy. I think I'm coping crazy style right now. Cresselia. I'll tell you guys right now. X-Scissor 38 to 45. Nope, 39.6 to 47.5. So after Rocks is 43.8% chance to a KO. So your Cresselia, like, has to stay full HP for the entire time. And then never lose to the rolls, and don't ever get crit as you spam recover and kill it with Rocky Helmet. Raz T still has a Gallade. They both bought Cresselias, which is super funny. That getting toxic, though, is bad news for the crest. Yeefog, no, Scald comes out, burns it, which is good for the Rotom, because now the Rotom doesn't have to worry about getting toxic. That's actually a positive. How's the GB Weed game going? It's going. Raz-T lost his ground type, so while Rotom gets free volts forever, the Empoleon just gets to heal here. I would imagine Hydreigon's going to come out this turn, and Hydreigon is at this point, nope, goes into the Ferrothorn. He wants a Leech Seed, I understand. I get it for sure. He's already burnt, so you may as well try to get your Leech, right? And get a bit healthier. I don't get why the Empoleon hasn't defogged away these rocks. I guess he will now? No, is the Zapdos defog? I like OP shit, so I don't even mind if it breaks the meta. That's just, it's just cringe. It's gonna make the metagame worse. But I think a lot of people just think, oh, it's 6-0 stall. Let's unban it. And I like 6-0ing stall, personally. I think the guy who pushed so hard for Gallade unban already knows he was wrong. No. No. I think there are people that think that Gallade is fine, and they're content with this. I don't think that people who wanted a Gallade unban are going to think just a few days in that they were wrong. I imagine they're pretty happy. The "You're welcome" in my team building channel was so insane to Spenley. I was like, there's no way this motherfucker wrote that. Oh, God. You could have ended the sentence with, I don't think people unbanning Gallade think. People support unbanning Gallade think. I'm a noob, and OP shit excites me. If they put Roaring Moon, I would be like, let's go. We should have Golden go instead to check the Gallades. See, that's what we call balance. Can we write a level PhD thesis asking for unban Arena Trap Dugtrio? No. Because there's no good arguments for unbanning Arena Trap Dugtrio. Bro clicks Clear Smile because he's scared of Plot, but he's Specs. Big Specs ass motherfucker. He lives though. Sorry, Alliance, you will not find Arena Trap supporters here, bro. Zapdos comes out, which is like insane, because I still think this gets 2-hit. Why did Zapdos get sacked? I feel like that Mon was really strong. Did it get Trick to Scarf, I guess? Okay, it must have been Trick to Scarf, and that's why the Hydreigon switched too. That makes sense now. That makes sense now. I'm a noob and shit myself every time the enemy has Gallade. I mean, understandable, I suppose. I get it. Chicken wings.
Heading out, but have a great stream, dude. You're
Bro,
beast.
Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. I hope that you have a great rest of your Saturday, brother. Have a good weekend. I really appreciate it, bro. That's a cool currency sign. What's INR? Indian rupees? Appreciate you very much, bro. Hey, man, when are we getting the Trick Choice Band Ferret video? Oh, it's a good question. To counter OP, we need more OP Pokemon update. No. Just get rid of Gallade and add the missing legendaries and shit. I do love Ferret though, K-Hoof. I'm a big fan of Ferret. As you guys may have been able to surmise from the Ferret pillow that I'll put on my chair when I go AFK. Oh, I don't think I fed my cat. It's 4:20. It's not. It's fine. He's not starving. I mean, totally honest, if Sharpness Galley is good enough in Champions, it sure as hell shouldn't be in PokeMMO. It should not be in PokeMMO. That was correct. Sharpness Galley didn't exist until Generation 9. In a Generation 5 metagame, there's no way that, okay, so Rotom heals up. Rotom heals up off of the Amoonguss regenerating. Almost thought we were going to see some progress for a sec. Alright. Giga Drain comes out here at least. He kills this. Yeah. That goes down. Bring on the rest of these. Doubles. Oh, I never opened this one. Another Cresselia. Oh, full para on the Gallade. Oh, shit. That could be big, chat. No. The Zapdos wins. Never mind. Skarmory can't win. He's just playing for fun, I guess. Where's my goat Smooge? I want to see a bad Gallade set. Doesn't exist. Bro, I was trying to play a Scarf Chandelure team and every op has a T-Tar. After losing so many, I switched to a different team that doesn't lose to T-Tar. Now everyone has Rain. Yep, it'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that, bro. So this, I think some Porygon's coming out here. Focus Blast you like a real goat and end this game, Vanessa. You're pussy. Dude, Emp takes 30 from this. So, like, why the fuck did Zapdos get sacked? I still don't understand that. Like, the guy had a whole ass Empoleon. He said, yeah, let me go to my Zapdos. And the Zapdos looked like fucking Fizzdeath or something. Bearthorn comes out. Amoonguss is gonna get regen again. Bro, YouTube chat's popping off today. Hope all my YouTubers are having a good day. We've got more people on Twitch, but you guys are yapping more for once. Shout out to all the YouTube lurkers, too. I know you guys are primarily lurkers, but appreciate all of you. If you enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. Close to 5K. How much does Draco from Melodios with Dragon Gem do to Chansey? Dragon Gem in this game? Like broken gems? Like 1.5x gems, the critical hit gems? Probably not much. If I had to guess it. I mean, that's basically like a Specs Draco. Specs Draco on Chansey. I feel like I should know this calc. About like 33. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, Draco Meteor 28 to 33. No, it's a level 100. At level 50, it's 29.7 to 35.3. Damn, so I like actually hit that shit perfectly on the average. Are my head calcs not insane? Are my head calcs not crazy? Vanessa gets out of there. Exactly, Duck. Like, the only time I've seen Crest check it is when they're running shit Leaf Blade instead. Alright, who's still going? This GB Weed game. Oh, and the Weavile has finally, eventually won against the Mono lose to Weavile. Wait. Breloom. Hold on. That Breloom is still there. It's the badly poisoned Toxic Heal Breloom. No, you cannot balance Gallade. You cannot balance Gallade. People keep asking me this. Run the calcs. You cannot balance this Mon in a Gen 5 metagame. Just ban it. Like, just don't add another broken Gen 9 ability. All of the Mons with abilities that shouldn't be in this game are all the most obnoxious Pokemon ever. Weezing, Serperior, Gallade. All Mons that have abilities that were not possible to get in Generation 5. Serperior, contrary, was Generation 6. Neutralizing Gas Weezing, Generation 8. Gallade Sharpness, Generation 9. Like, you can run calcs, bro. This is broken. This is broken. Snoopy, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, bro. How's your day going? Happy Saturday. Dog Trio as well. Yeah, I fucking hate Arena Trap. Arena Trap in every metagame it's ever been in has always proved itself to be broken. You know what? But I haven't played Gen 3 ADV. Those motherfuckers actually like Dog Trio, right? Earthquake gets clicked on Roar. And I feel like Daiko can kind of just do this forever. Oh, you should Baton Pass out. I also hate Dry Baton Pass. Man, I get why people keep asking me what mons could they add to balance Gallade, because they don't know. And I always say, oh, I would like to add like all the missing Gen 5 mons and all the missing abilities and all the missing legends. I say that all the time, and it's true. Especially for PvP. But, I mean, all the ones that aren't broken and shouldn't be banned. Like, I'm not saying we should have like, the Sheer Force, Life Orb, Landorus. Landorus Incarnate's the broken one, right? Therian's the, four-legged guy. Mew coming would be very nice. Definitely would be. But Mew would still lose to Gallade. Just for the record. It's getting blown up by X's. But yeah, I mean, talking about adding Latios is like kind of ridiculous because we don't even have Mew or Celebi. Crazy. You can't switch in on it if they guess correctly, sometimes even if they don't. But in my experience when it was first added, best way to kill it was Bullet Punch Scissor and Extreme Speed Dragonite. Brother, yes, it is frail, but it kills everything that it's slower than. They don't need to guess. I think that the Choice Scarf set is bad. That's the worst set. What Mon would you like to see get added next? I would like to see Mew or Hidden Ability Alakazam, Magma. Magic Guard Alakazam, because then offense would have an answer to offensive Starmie. And that's pretty cool. Oh, Deco lost. Oh, he tried to double in. Wait, what the fuck? He roars in the Breloom, sends out Weavile, gets Mach Punched, loses. Damn. No way you actually let him do you like that, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no. I don't know if I like that, bro. I don't know if I like that, dude. That was crazy. When do you play? I'm not playing. My team lost, but even if my team hadn't lost, I would not be live streaming this if I were playing Rodra. Because then, like, I don't mind streaming my own gameplay in tournament, but if I were to, if I'm playing team tournament and someone stream snipes me, then I'm letting down my entire team, you know what I mean? Where's this location on the map? This is in the team tournament arena. QEOX. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Hold on, let me move my shiny bald head. So if you go down here to the PvP menu, there's going to be a team tournament option on the one day of the month where team tournament is active. And then you can teleport to the arena. Should Diglett and TT was the last thing I expected. That was some sickening shit, Mutinx. That was fucked up. I'm glad you won that even though we lost. Yeah, no problem, brother. How's your Saturday, Mutinx? How you doing? Where's the game that's active? Oh, here it is. Game 3 of VGC. Alright, everyone's about to line up again. Chat, I am going to go AFK for 3 minutes real quick. I'm going to go drink water and feed my cat. And also, I'm going to run ads so that pre-rolls get disabled on my channel. As a small content creator, I do not want people who give me a chance clicking on me in the category to have to watch ads before they even get a chance to see me. So as a result, Twitch makes me run my own ads. So we are all going to walk away from our computers, chat. We're all going to go pet our cats. We're going to hydrate. We're going to get zooted. We're going to do whatever. Self-care. It's so hot where I'm at. So make sure you're taking care of yourselves. It's ridiculous where I'm at. I'll be right back. No one move. All right, Rudy. Who's still here, people? Cat has been fed. Cat has been fed. Seems they are lining up. Who made it through the ads? Roll call, fellas. What's up, Peyton? Staying positive after the L, but next one we bounce back. Yep. We'll do better next time. We'll do better next time. All right. Only Yasukun is still here. That's all right. Yasukun, bro, you're gonna have to chat for 46 people. I've got faith in you. Why are people lining up in the middle already? No way, it's time, right? Surely they're just standing there. Sorry, I'm big lurking. That's okay. That's okay. I'm capable of talking to myself like a crazy person. What do you think about Sharpness Gallade? Stop. At least wait until there's another real person asking me that question. Shit, balanced as fuck. Shut up, Slash. Really? Oh, Sharpness Gallade is so mid, bro. Really? I think it's pretty shit. Slash, bro. You know, our VOW teammates are saying that it's balanced in Valcord. I asked in OU. Sweet was like, it's good, but didn't find it amazing. MC was like, it's somewhat manageable if you have 2+ counters. Mutinx, like, I think it's fine. You're all delusional. That includes you. That includes you, Mutinx. You're all delusional. I fried up as soon as I saw we lost. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. I'm right there with you. I also just got zooted. What do you think about Sharpness Gallade? Shut up, Subabuse. You're not a real person either. You know what I think. I was shunting, hoping for Zapdos encounter, which didn't happen. We'll continue next time. Thank you for wishing me good luck. Next time, Nezuka, I'm sure. Yobra, you participating? No, I don't stream. Even if I am participating in Team Tour, I don't stream it. I won't go live until after I lose. I'm fine with streaming my own gameplay, like my own tournament entries and stuff. But with, in a team tournament where my whole team can get, you know, is negatively impacted by me getting stream sniped or something, I'm not willing to do that. So if I'm streaming team tournament, it's just to see what kind of teams people are whipping out. Nah, I need to prep for it and you trade easy. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm behind screens with a Lumberry. Sounds reasonable. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, of course. I entered an OU tour today. I lost to a guy who I led Terrakion into Tyranitar, and he was the sand team, right? With a Garchomp, a Jellicent, a Crobat. And Gallade ain't broken until it's time for it to be broken. Shut up. I led into his T-Tar, my Terrakion. And I'm like, okay, so he has to switch. He's not going to want to sack his sand on turn 1, right? Motherfucker stays in, puts up rocks on me, I lose immediately. I lose immediately because he had Spin Block Jellicent from my big bitch Blastoise. I just had to hold that. Some of my chatters thought he was Focus Sash, Tyranitar. I think maybe he just boomed me. Maybe. I mean, in retrospect, I could have clicked Taunt as a mid ground, but like I clicked Rocks pretty quickly. Because like Terrakion versus Tyranitar, you gotta have some cojones to stay in there. Spidget, this is of extreme importance. Give me a good specs Moonblast clicker that is not a legendary or Paradoxmon. You want to click Moonblast with specs. Why is everyone writing about Gallade? I'm trying to formulate a reply to Raylith, and I'm just reading, I was busy shunting and hoping for Zapdos encounter, which didn't happen yet, so I was wondering, what did you think of Gallade Sharpness? What do you think about Steadfast Gallade? Fuck! Alright. Day 4 plus 2 weeks before of 90 of the Gallade discussion. Literally, Goggle. We're in hell, bro. Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me get a game open first, Raylith, okay? Interesting team from Frags here. What's this guy got? Psycho's playing fat bullshit into the Broken 6. Unoriginal ass motherfuckers, bro. Alright, I like this team. We're watching this one. We're watching this one. What do we think about Agility Gallade? Bad. Primarina. Or like Ninetales Alola, because it also has Blizzard. I guess, Raylith? You really want to Specs Moonblast quicker? You could go with, Wait, did Duck say Primarina before I did? Surely I said it first, right, chat? Confirm. Confirm it was me first. Confirm it was me first. Please! I don't know. I was tabbed out. And Gallade, Infernape, Garchomp, Slowbro, Jirachi, Zapdos. Alright. Looking at this matchup, Gyarados can kill everything. Terrakion puts up rocks, makes sense to me. I mean, yeah. Of course I did. That's what you should have done. But I didn't want to say, why don't you just open the team builder and click Moonblast? I want to make sure there was nothing that I was forgetting, bro. Oh, you know what? I was in Gen 7 too, I just realized. Not even Gen 9. So... Nope, nothing changes. Alright, spin comes out on Bro. It's Rocky Helmet. Are you Swords Dance or are you Toxic? No item reveal. Are you Balloon? Yeah, you are Balloon. I was gonna say, it kind of has to be a Balloon. Makes sense to me. Okay. If it's Scarf Garchomp, this is a free DD for him, so he should always just Earthquake here. Like, he has no reason not to. which he does do. Again, that is his correct play. I'm not really sure why, I guess he was hoping... Who does he think switches into Garchomp? Nah, I didn't like that play. Now he goes Zapdos. This guy's lost his mind. This shit's over. This shit's over. This guy's just losing to fucking, That's the mon we switch out on? Drakion comes back out. So, put rocks back up, I guess. Oh my god, he crit with Edge. So, bro's basically dead now. I rock here. I know I said that last turn, but now it's like super free. You know? Because the guy surely wants to keep his bro. Yeah, Primarino's a super sick mon duck. You can definitely do a lot. You can definitely do a lot. Almost missed thoughts on champions. What do you think about Gardevoir? What do I think about Gardevoir? Oh, God. I'm losing a chat. I'm doing a 4-hour stream before this one, bro. It's driven me a bit crazy. Gets crit and dies is really unlucky, bro. Wait, why did Terrakion switch? Oh my god. Did he really think Garchomp was coming? Why the fuck did that just happen? He didn't even put rocks back up. Alright, I'm angry now. I'm angry now. Our only steel type got sacked. We curse body scald. Not that it matters, I guess. What's up, Nikki? I also like Nidoking and Machamp should do a team with one of them. I could do another Nidoking video, I guess. But the thing is, it just got a lot worse with Gallade. So it's kind of fucked up. We for Gallade or against Gallade, guy? I think Gallade should be banned. If you mean, like, which one of these guys are we rooting for here? I just thought Zhao DYJ had a cool team, so that's why I'm watching this game. My team already lost. So I'm not rooting for anyone in particular, I'm just looking for some good matches. I'm rooting for a good fight. Yeah, fuck EMKB. Always hated that guy. No, I mean Gallade the Mon should be banned. Not EMKB. I don't know him. Don't let me slander this guy for fun. But the game's over. EMKB lost. It's gonna have to be Scarf Chomp to get out of it. He was in a good spot before this. It was a great balance breaker duck for sure. Alright, I believe this game is over. This has to be Spadef Zapdos so the whole team doesn't lose to Jirachi. Well, there's the Jirachi in question. Comes out on Ice Fang. Okay. Tricks it. As to not lose immediately. I can respect that. Waterfall comes out. Isn't Bro like... Okay, Bro is healed a little bit. But like... He isn't slack, dude. If he gets flinched like one time here. Nope, he ports out. Takes 18. This Gyarados still is like insane, bro. I don't know, Enkin. I would like to imagine they ban it. Why did we click Hurricane instead of Volt Switch? Can somebody please explain that play to me? So we had a physically defensive Zapdos. And our friend here did not click Volt Switch. Why'd he stay in? What, the Gyarados guy? Why wouldn't he stay in? He's farming. Imagine he gets a flinch. Oh, yeah, why stay into Kane? Like, that's nonsense, right? Or, like, just go back, bro. How long before end of season will vote happen? No, it's a full season, bro. It's a full season. I mean, if you switch in over and over, then, like, you're still... I think you're losing HP because of the Toxic Spike, Beast. Like, I don't even think that you... Like, you switch in, you take the hit, you take the poison, and then you have to take another hit as you teleport out. So you can't really cycle, can you? Wait, we kept the Gyarados? What the fuck happened? Wait, what the fuck happened? I was reading what Luzny was saying. But, like... What? Okay. Owned, I guess. Free Shadow Balls for life. Whatever. If this is Scarf Galley, then he needs the Zap. Bro, I don't get why he... The Zapdos and Gallade are on the same team, Beast. Oh, for Sizz. Yeah, I don't know why he sacked the Zapdos. That was nonsense. I don't get why he let that happen. I'm inclined to agree with you. Fire Punch comes out on Tarak. It might be Scarf Ape. Licks Mega Horn. Misses. Fire Punch comes out again. Well, definitely Scarf. Does that make this a speed tie? Go Gyarados then, right? Interesting. I can't believe Zhao DYJ is going to lose this. You should have seen this insane switch by Zhao DYJ earlier, Beast. Stacked the drill. It was so fucked. Imagine rocks up this game, bro. Alright, pack this shit up, dude. Pack this shit up, dude. Miss Stone Edge, Miss Megahorn. Holy fuck. That is sad, dude. That is really sad. Alright, game over, I guess. I feel like he shouldn't have even sacked the scissor right there. But, whatever. Like, shouldn't he have tried to make it take a bit more poison first or something? Or try to curse body it? Maybe he thinks Gengar wins. Which can be true, right? Gengar can still win. Huh. The MKB really thinking about this. Which kind of makes me think he's not Scarf. And if that's the case, I think he actually just loses. Okay. So go get sacked. Sure. Chomp comes out because it lives one. But is it still going to live one after Serp switches in here? Oh, he wants to win with the Serp instead. I guess that makes sense. I'm scared of accuracy checks, but I guess this is the same thing if you hit the 3 Leaf Storms right here. I mean, you gotta feel like you can hit these after you use Miss Mega Horn and Stone Edge, right? There's no point switching. Although I would have switched for the no accuracy checks. I guess he didn't know he was Life Orb. So I think that's actually wrong, because he life still lived after the 24%. Oh. Okay. So, making sure... He might just be able to sub until he wins. With a different move. That's not an accuracy check. Nah, I think he's gonna have to Leaf Storm no matter what. I mean, Twerkle was broken in NU. Alright. Lands the Storm. And now he just clicks HP Fire on the Zapdos and Zao DYJ wins. See, he still had it, Sub Abuse. He still had it. Hater. Alright, what's going on here? Slayer Thunder versus Stone in Your Shoe. This looks pretty over, though. Not gonna front. Asfiel versus Lumiere. Funny how all the people who really wanted to play with Galley didn't line up to queue NU. It turns out these like brainless broken shit. Oh, I mean, that also applies to Oracle's son, I think. Unfortunate live for Asfiel. But it was 9, so it's not like that was a roll. Doubles player, the slow bro comes out. On Quake. So, Amoonguss is burnt. Rotom is at 62. Life score is low. Tyranitar comes out for the first time here. On port. Terrakion is full HP. Looks like Terrakion has good odds here. It comes out now, which makes sense. Asfiel's Gliscor is also super low, and his Amoonguss is also burnt, but his Amoonguss is full. As opposed to Lumiere's. So if I'm Lumiere... Well, Lumiere clicked first, actually. Asfiel is the one who went into Terrakion and hasn't clicked. Switches to scout for Scarf T-Tar. Rotom comes out to get sacked. Unlucky for Asfiel, he could have picked up the first KO of the game, but I guess he was a bit spooked. Maybe he looked at the team, he was like, oh, this is 6-0'd by Gengar. Maybe it's Scarf T-Tar. Which I think is a fair assumption, looking at the team. Gallade also hasn't hit the field yet, so you really can't blame him. You could have thought it was like AV Gallade, and then Scarf T-Tar. So it's a scout that makes sense to me. Pain Split, unfortunately, comes out on Nidhogg. And now Rotom Heat is a little bit healthier. And Hydreigon is now at 50. I'm curious what this Hydreigon is. Focus Blast is pretty free. If I'm choiced, I Focus Blast here as Asfiel. Because the only switching is Empoleon, right? You can't go Amoonguss because it's basically going to be a sack. Oh, he stayed on U-turn. I don't like U-turn. I feel like he always got value. But whatever. U-turn comes out on Volt. If you U-turned, you may as well have just went score, I think. Because there's no way he's staying in to click Fire Move versus the Hydreigon, right? I guess that doesn't really heal your Gliscor, does it? Because the rocks are up. If he's protected, heals, I guess. But I guess he didn't want to, oh no, this is all weird. Banded. Alright, that's big for Lumiere here. Because the only switch in here is Terrakion, which I will imagine he goes to. Because Terrakion, while valuable, it doesn't make a difference if this is half HP or right here. So now Asfiel gets to rip a close combat. Now the Rotom Heat actually gets sacked, but Lumiere got a lot more value before this actually happened, so I got to imagine that he's satisfied with this. That Rotom Heat put in some overtime that I don't think he expected to get at all. Due to Asfiel scouting out the T-Tar for Scarf. Alright, so Gallade has hit the field because he's assuming that this is a choice-locked Terrakion. Even if it's not a choice-locked Terrakion, I don't think Terrak can kill Gallade unless it... I guess Mega Horn would kill it. I don't know if Earthquake would. Maybe I'm crazy. No, I don't think so, bro. I don't even think Mega Horn would kill. So he really has to get out of here. And he has to figure out where he wants to go on Gallade. Or rather, what he wants to feed to Gallade. I personally expect a Amoonguss. What about you guys? Place your bet on Gallade Roulette, chat. What are we thinking here? Lumiere is the one thinking here. He brought out the Gallade. Now he's like, shit, what do I click? I think he specs. You think he specs Gallade? Go Slowbro instead of Amoonguss. And X-Scissor comes out. That's why you go Amoonguss, you fraud. Alright, and just like that, Slowbro could have died to that roll. Gallade wins, I guess. Yep. Yep. Gallade came out late enough. Wow, he actually doubles into score on the Heatran. Nice play. So Lumiere says, I know that since I clicked X Scissor, you have to switch out of Slowbro. You can't sack it, right? So you're going to go Heatran. Now he's brought out his Gliscor. And now he's in a great favorable position against the Tran. Very good aggressive double to maintain positioning here. As now his Gliscor gets healthier. And this Amoonguss is going to take a little bit of chip. Asfiel is really lucky the Slowbro didn't drop there. Like, otherwise it'd be like, okay, looks like Sacred Sword wins, but not quite yet. Looks like the Giga Drain is doing just enough to heal up this Amoonguss, while also he's perfectly out of Earthquake range and also perfectly does enough damage with Quake. Switches in his Gliscor though, because he's not going to risk the roll. And Lumiere protects. I'm thinking about Sharpness Gallade. Aren't we all? Aren't we all thinking about Sharpness Gallade? This fine day. Oh my god, Purple Haze hit the fucking Gliscor with Ice Fang when I tabbed out for a sec. Alright, Earthquake Sweep. The Earthquake Sweep. Who's Ice Fanging right here? Me and all my homies. Never mind, I'm very bad. Oh, it lives. It lived. Shit. Alright, so Slowbro is back to full. Shit. Okay. So it looks like this Gliscor is walled up by Slowbro. I guess your last move was Rocks? Okay, clicks Earthquake again on the teleport. Nice play. Nice play. He's like, you're not going to want to get pursued here. Makes sense. And Lumiere has got up his Gliscor all the way healthy again. This Slowbro putting in extra hours, true. But this Gliscor has also come all the way back to life, pretty much. I know these two are good players, which is why I picked this game, but do you guys want me to watch a different game? I guess it's almost over, probably. I say as he switches between his regen mods. AV is the best item for Gallade, no? I mean, I think it's better than Scarf, yeah. I ran Lum on screens because I'm running SD. This is fun to watch. Bro had 2 near-death moments. Yeah, this bro should have dropped twice. I wonder if the scissor, I think, was surely a roll, right? Oh, maybe not. He's going to be adamant. And I remember X scissor always being a kill on bro after rocks, but it's possible to kill it even with without rocks. So, like, how much did he do? That might have been like a high roll already, honestly. Okay, so he's managed to get the Heatran in here versus Amoonguss. Lumiere's timer is getting lower and lower. The Slowbro living was the beginning for the end of the end for Lumiere here. Only fire resist is T-Tar. Goes Emp. On Plume. Alright, Emp walls this, but it just brings in the Amoonguss. Or the Bro. I mean the Hydreigon. Or the... I guess... I said the Bro. I meant Hydreigon, but all of them. A lot of guys come in on this. That was a really good aggressive... Oh, both of them made very aggressive plays there. Asfiel tried to fish for burn on Lumiere going for, Roost. And Lumiere said, I'm going to Scald here because you're going to think I Roost, and I'm going to catch your Heatran. So, really, really nice call out by Lumiere. Oh my god. Click Stone Edge. Misses. Scald kills the track too. Pack it up. Pack it up, bro. Pack it up, bro. Holy fuck. Alright. This is over. Wow, this is like one of the only games remaining, actually. Guess we'll stick with it. What's going on with this one? Stall. Alright. Full stall. The conch is dead. Stall wins. Huh. If the Jellicent wasn't toxic, I wonder if it was toxic Jellicent and it got synchronized by the Heal Ball Umbreon. Because, like, how else do you allow this to get toxic otherwise? Fast Empoleon? Well, we gotta wait for this one, no matter what. In the meantime, I'm going to do this Gallade thumbnail so I can upload this Gallade video after I end stream. That way I give you guys something. Well, I guess I could wait. I guess I could wait a little longer. I guess Gliscor also just sits here forever. So I'm wondering if Frags is going to try to win on time via HP or something. No, he can't. He can't. The Heatran is way too low. So, like, he has no way of doing that. He can only go back and forth between, like, Gliscor and Tang. Never mind. This guy just sacked me and Shao, and now he literally does win on time. Why didn't he just go Umbreon? What the fuck? Wait. Excuse me? The Staller won on time if he just goes Umbreon, right? Because we saw it did 30 with Flame. Flamethrower did 36. So, like, are you not supposed to go Umbreon and click Wish Protect for ages? Try to take all the Heatran Flames? Maybe he thought he couldn't do it? But, like, now he's just going to switch between the Gliscor and Tangrowth until you lose, brother. Expecting a good play from a staller? How naive? Maybe you're right, Beast. I guess you're right, bro. How you guys all doing, chat? How's your Saturday? If you guys are logged into the game right now, what are you all up to? If you've got me on your second screen or whatever. I'm about to second screen this game too, dude. Just some poppycock. Not gonna lie. Hunting pink mawile. I am sure I get it today after 2 years. I hope you get the help you need, Nicholas. I hope you get the help that you need, bro. I'm rooting for you. Okay? I am. Rooting for you. The PNG of this Lumberry. And Gallied's green. Whatever, they're different shades of green, it's fine. Appreciate it, buddy. I've got your back, bro. Elite 4 rerun. Acrobatics Glycecore reveal. They're both Toxic Orb. Brachion. All right. Yes, it's possible to do all 5. There's an app now that you can follow. It's pretty good. Motherfuckers making apps for PokeMMO reruns. This is so AIDS? Yes, it is. But Frags is going to sit here because he knows he wins because the Solar choked. But the Solar's going to sit here because he's bad. Alright, there we go. I'll upload the Gallied video after this stream, fellas. Nobody fear. That was a crit. Okay, everything lost to the Heatran. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Well, yeah, I'm sorry for taking my eyes off the stall match, okay? I'm sorry, God forbid I take my eyes off the fucking stall match. I got tired of it. I'm sorry. No, I'm done. I'm done. All right, we're watching. We're watching. God, bro. You know what? At least he choked. We didn't have to wait an extra 15 minutes, right? Man, my throat hurts from all the yapping I've been doing. Key? Considering, did a whole other stream before this. Shiny Gift Gallade, we are so back. Next Sunday. Next Sunday, folks. What a bad stall there, bro. That's what I'm saying. Guy was 2 mons ahead. Never wished past. Is that a crown on Enzo's head? It is, but Auroreo, there's a bug here where people become people that they're not, and also they all slide funny. You see how everyone's just sliding instead of like moving normally? Like, I do not think this is... No, I think that is true, actually. Is it? But, like, there can be someone on the screen, and somebody else will become a duplicate of them. Alright, Nezuka, sleep well, brother. We will continue our opinions on Gallade next time. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Thank God, bro. Who's still in this? Anyone got the bracket for this? Probably not, right? I'm probably the one that should have it. Alright, we still got Navi in here. We still got OU, MS. No, identity theft is truly terrifying. True. Very true. Are we going back to variety after today? Is that what you guys want? Yes. You prefer Pokemon Nova? Alright, yeah, we can go back to variety after today. Pokemon Nova mains. Raelf would probably be happy with that. I say fuck the TT and do it now? No, bro. When TT ends, I'm gonna go eat food. It's gonna be awesome. Just curious what your heart is telling you? Nah, I wasn't thinking about it really. That's what he said last stream. It's always food, food, food with this guy. I'm sorry that I have to eat to live. I would prefer it if I didn't. Unfortunately, I do. I do. Yeah. I mean, these are all definitely wrong. Yeah, like, I can right-click sub-abuse, and look. He's white with gray hair. Sub-abuse is not white, and he's got a pink hat on. This guy's not correct. That's so you can tell. Yaya Red, this isn't who they are either. They're fake. There's only two things I truly enjoy in life. One, sleeping. Two, eating. He's becoming like Smooge with the dinner talk every stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Apologize to me. Apologize to me. Everyone is LARPing, it seems. Yeah, we love LARPing. Don't say facts. Don't say facts. Don't lump me in with Smooge. That was very toxic of you. Very toxic. I can see it in his cheeks. What? Slash calling Smooge delusional and fat is wild. I forgot about that one. Smooge started it, to be fair. Smooge started it by lying. So... Oh. Delusional and fat is funny, bro. I know I should be defending my friend, but... He was being delusional, but I have no evidence he was being fat. True. The parade is finally over and I can go eat. Alright, Smooge. Man, it's always food, food, food with this Amanu guy. Oh, the parade's going. Oh, I need to eat food to live. Fucking pussy. Guy gets zooted, has to go eat food. Unbelievable. I zoot more than eat? I mean, so do I. I don't think that's a good thing. Cap? What do you mean cap? I've seen you eat more than zoot. I can't zoot on stream, but you see me talk about going AFK, running ads and getting zooted, feeding the cat or whatever. And far more often than you see me eat on stream, so... You are being deliberately obtuse. Amanu, you're being deliberately obtuse right now. Oh, I'm losing my voice, bro. I can't even do the nerd voice anymore. Alright, Mapey versus Caxini. Stone in your shoe versus Inexplicable. Inexplicable with the interesting little Needle King Crobat team. Let's watch this one. I like this structure. This one speaks to me. Don't say unwashed nuts. I don't think people, before they eat them, wash their nuts. That doesn't seem real. Personally. Chat, I have such dry throat. I'm gonna go AFK for 3 minutes real quick. I'm gonna go start boiling water. Oh, sorry to say that. This matchup is so cool. This guy's got Rotom, Heat, Gyarados, Porygon, Zebraloom, Garchomp, Jirachi, and we've got Crobat, Needle King, Tyranitar, Rotom, Wash, Heatran, Serp. Is Bold Rotom a good check for Gallade? No. Okay, pops the air balloon immediately. I guess now we'll see Garchomp. Rocks go up, which makes sense, because if I'm Inexplicable, I'm scared of that Gyarados. Serperior comes out, which makes sense to me, because Stone in your shoe is very, very weak to this Superior. Okay, I do shower when Roberta's home. I don't play music when I shower when Roberta's home. I told Amanu, it's because I said in the first stream, fuck, what was it? I said when I first moved here, I couldn't figure out what Roberta did for a living because she didn't seem to have a consistent schedule, just like me. And someone said, why were you keeping track of Roberta's schedule? And I said, well, because I prefer to shower when she's not here so I can shower with music. I don't like blasting music if she's home. And that is now, you know, become, I do not shower when Roberta is home. Instead of just, for you guys, I do shower when Roberta is home. I just don't play music. The good check for Gallade is uninstalling the game for 3 months and then waiting for them to ban it back. True. Yeah, literally no boosts even needed. It's literally just 2-hit, bro. You don't shower when she's not home because she's in the shower too. All right, I'm running ads. I'm running ads. You can all thank Amanu for the ads. I'm gonna go drink water. I don't need to take this. Real quick, Dragon Tailed him into Heatran. Very unlucky. I don't know what he's thinking about. This should be Rotomangle. It was Crobat instead. Righty. So, Rotom Heat comes out, like, Heatar comes out against the Rotom Heat, rather. For every Pokemon, people ask if it checks Gallade. You should check the Pokédex to see if you have it and catch it. Nope. You happy? This is all Dino. I think that you know Audino loses to Gallade. I just kind of feel like you know that, Amanu. Can I tell you that, friend to friend? I feel like you know that, bro. I feel like you know that shit, bro. I feel like, does Emolga check Gallade? Is that... Are you guys just all listing the stupid, what are they called? The Gen 5 random events. What are they called? The hard dex things that I never do. Friends is not a term to describe what we have together. No, we're very good friends. Perhaps best friends. Perhaps Alomomola does. Alomomola doesn't do anything other than... you know what? Sure. Sure, it can sit there and wish protect as it does helmet, but Psycho Cut doesn't deal helmet. Phenos, yes, Phenos. Are you teasing a Dex completion stream? No. Well, yes, they were Phenos. There is not enough sample size to suggest that's where we were going. Really? Because I feel like all of them, Phenos. Is that not true? I think Inexplicable is going to fucking lose this. Dude, did you kill Slugman for the 2-hour Dex redeem? Yeah, I took him out. I mean, he was a really good, positive contributor to the stream community. But I didn't want to do 2 hours of Dex, so I killed him. Bloom comes out. He better hope to God he burns this shit. Doesn't burn that shit. Okay. I can't wait to see what he kills me for. Oh, me next, Mr. Streamer. Did I say roll call? Who's still here after the ads? Who made it? Who made it, chat? Roclick's hidden power ice as this guy Dragon Tails boomed him. Could have killed the Tran, but... Who made it through the ads, folks? Did you guys want me to upload the Gallade video after this? Or do you just want to go watch the Mammothswine video? Still got Yasuka and Voices a Gate, Sheetstorm, Mr. Midnight. That's not bad. That's a decent amount of people. Nobody wants to watch the Curseless Mamo vid. I clicked Curse. First of all, I clicked Curse. Second of all, they can't know that it went the way it did until after they clicked it. So it's still weird. It's weird. YouTube just tells me it's not showing the video to people. Like, the click-through rate is fine. That means you guys all have to raid the Mammothswine video and pretend to hit it with organic engagement. Comments like, "Wahoo! I really enjoyed this video, Mr. Content Creator. Thank you." And then press the like button. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe word has got around that you're a filthy clickbaiter like Smooge, and then people know not to click. Do not compare me to Smooge. Do not compare me to Smooge. I make much more educational, better, less slop content than Smooge nowadays. Apologize to me. You are toxic. Lumiere is loading the same team here, while Zyko has Chansey wheezing. You and Smooge have very many things in common. Time out of Manu. 5 minutes. No, I said very many. How many things? How many things? I can... Loving content of this nature's. 1,000 warm blessings for being the individual you. Thank you, bro. They hated him for telling the truth. No. I'm sorry that you took my constructive criticism badly. You're literally just lucky that I don't have mods in my YouTube chat, and that I'm not going to do anything about. Thunderbolt comes out from the Rotom, and with the Chansey dead from Pursuit or Gallade or whatever. How did he load this team? It's 6-0'd by Gallade, isn't it? 1, PokeMMO streamer. 2, streamer. 3, bat. I'm pretty sure that I'm underweight. The only thing you guys don't have in common is the crown. If I got free rounds like Smooge got free rounds, I'd have a couple by now. I still think about that well-played NU seasonal where I misplayed at the last possible step, and I was like, wait, it would have been optimal to Volt Switch here instead. And my Pokemon, my Magneton that killed everything, got crit Scald Burnt by the Milotic. Anyway, why is Amanu still typing? Time him out. 5 minutes plus 3 minutes for the three lists he gave. The 3 reasons. Was the OUQ in seasonals? What? What do you mean? When I queued up for ladder instead of tour? No, I never did that in seasonals. I did that in an NU tournament that I would have won for Shiny Azumarill, but no, not for seasonals. He actually got banished? Fuck yeah, fucking kill him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He should have been shot down the first time. How dare he say that I have something in common with Smooge? Fat is insane. Fat like Smooge is insane. I think Smooge is like 2 of me. No, he's not 2 of me. 1.5 of me. We won the OU game we queued into though, yeah, with the full NU. Alright, well, Gallade just kills everything. Zyko doesn't look like he brought a team prepared to deal with Gallade whatsoever. The only offensive presence on his team was Terrakion, and that guy is literally walled by Gallade. So, really just a horrific bring by Zyko, I think, into Gallade's metagame. What's Frags versus Razty looking like? Cresselia on Cresselia Crime here. Razty, this is the same team he had before, right? With the Empoleon and the Gallade. Looks like Frags already lost all of his offensive pressure. Because this is also the same team he had before, right? With Terrakion and Scarfetran. No. This was not the Scarfetran team. I'm literally wrong. We're gonna be here for a while, bro. Gonna be here for a while. What's up, Jazz Cabbage? How you doing, brother? How's your Sunday going? Saturday. I was like, I already did a stream on Saturday. It must be Sunday. No, see, this is what happens when I stream for like 7 hours in a day. I think I'm starting to lose it, chat. Or I lost it like an hour ago. One or the other. I'm really not sure which. As I babble incoherently to myself. On break at work, nice. Sword Stance comes out. Interesting. He subbed and it broke immediately. I think if you run sub, you should actually be bulky enough to take that earthquake. Easier said than done, though, to be fair. I missed the stream earlier. How'd the OU tour go? So Voices of Gate. I queued into a guy with sand. With Crobat on it, so I was like, oh no, Infiltrator, he has Sandra's speed control, and he even had a Jellicent, so I was like, okay, I gotta be really careful and not let that Garchomp get rocks up, right? So I lead off with my Terrakion, and he leads off with his Tyranitar. And I just click rocks. And I guess I should have taunted instead, because he left his Tyranitar in versus my Terrakion, and he put up rocks. I really never in a million years pictured it being the rocker when he had a Tank Chomp on his team. But, yeah, he rocked on me in front of my Terrakion. And as a result, he won the game because he had Jellicent to spin block my my Blastoise forever. So, I guess in retrospect, I could have taunted as a mid-ground Voiceless Gate. I'm not going to say, like, I shouldn't expect a Tyranitar to switch out versus my Terrakion. Some chatters think that he was Focus Sash. I'm really not sure. It was very weird. It was very weird. Oh, that's a good dodge for Raz T here. For sure. Now I'm at that horrifying first round, too. It was just a weird guy, bro. It was just a weird guy who made nonsensical plays, and that's like Big Bro picked up the controller and started making the correct, obvious plays to make. But like, they were correct, obvious plays that instead of making them, he just fed Pokemon to me, and it was weird. So it made it hard to predict him for the rest of the game. Sash is the only thing that would have made sense to say in versus a Terrakion. Maybe you just thought he was a lot better than me and he was right. Who knows, right? Maybe you just boomed me. You never know. You just got the turn right. But yeah, it could have been Sash because no item was ever revealed. So Sash really just makes no sense because he had a Jellicent and a Crobat. And a Tank Chomp. Like, Sash is nonsense to me. I understand, like, why you're saying it. It's just that Focus Sash makes no sense in a team like that. Did we CC on the T-Tar? No. We put up rocks, bro. And then he went Tech Chomp. As I clicked Head Smash trying to catch Jellicent. Yeah, it wasn't Scarf, it wasn't fast than me, just rocks and Power Gem. Choppleberry dies. If it's full HP, he has like a 43% chance to live, and that's assuming I've got no boosting item whatsoever. Like if I have any sort of boosting item, he's just dead. Even like Muscle Band, he's just dead 100% of the time, even through Chopple. Only if you click CC. Okay, well then it didn't matter what item he was. X-Scissor comes out as Mongo, the Amoonguss comes out. So I'm not sure how the rest of this game is going to go. Because Gallade isn't really going to be able to make progress here. Because both Ferrothorn and Gliscor have Protects. And I believe that this is Scarf Gallade. I guess it could have been Scarf Jump instead, but like... both of them just played like it was Scarf, clicking X Scissor and then switching. Earthquake comes out on Zapdos. I will say... is this Zapdos tricked? Doesn't have lefties. Rocky Helmet, I guess? No? What would you need what would you need Fizdef Zapdos for when you have a Cresselia and an Amoonguss? Blix Hurricane. They both miss. Toxic misses. Hurricane misses. I think it's a tricked Zapdos, but that shouldn't be possible unless the Cresselia tricked it. No, it can't be tricked Zapdos, bro. I guess it's just Rocky Helmet. The Zapdos couldn't have been tricked by anything except Cress, and this is absolutely not a trick Cress. Otherwise, this team loses immediately to Gallade, which frags would not allow. Rusty really thinking about what he wants to do here now that he was shown Toxic. Blix Hurricane again, misses again. Wrap this shit up, bro. Earthquake gets clicked. Oh, brother. Oh my god, dude. Miss Toxic, Miss Hurricane, Earthquake gets clicked into the bird, trying to catch Roost. No Roost comes out, just another Hurricane miss. Hurricanes again. 38.5. And Toxic gets clicked. So, I have to imagine Raz T loses here. How's the stream been so far? I've been a bit tired. Just because I already streamed the OU tour, Peyton. How's your 4th of July been? You having a good one, bro? I remember you saying before you were like going to the gym before your 4th of July festivities, so hope you've been having a good one. Is your head doing any better? Yeah, it's my throat now. Maybe I'll just take tomorrow off. It still feels this way tomorrow. I've been yapping too much. You guys literally got me yapping too much, bro. Good, saw some family today. Now I'm laying low. Nice, nice. Good way to do it. Is there any other game we can watch? No. I keep picking the longest game. Huh? Then my job isn't done. Oh? You want my head to hurt? I appreciate you streaming so much on a holiday. It's not a real holiday. I'm not particularly patriotic, especially not right now. So, I wasn't going to do anything for the 4th of July. Zapdos wins. This game is over. These guys just going through the motions at this point. Rusty lost. Wait, the Zapdos got a roost off? How the fuck did that happen? Wait. How the fuck did that just happen? Oh god. Sub Zapdos comes out. Alright, wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Sub, roost, toxic, discharge. Roars out. It's not going to save him, though. Man, Frags hates an opposing Gliscor, dude. Blake's roosts. I thought Ice Beam where something was coming out, like just trying to kill us in desperation, but not the case. You die to the follow-up Quake. Yapdos comes back out. Interesting. Why? No, he really wanted to predict his ass. Understood. Fair enough. How much did EQ do? I actually can't even believe I scrolled up. I cannot even believe I scrolled up. I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna say it. You know what? We have to be better than this. We are bigger than 6-7ing. Are we not? Are we not above this as a community? Have we not had enough? No. Gliscor comes out on Psycho Cut, does 45. Okay, now Raz T has to double on the Cress. Or he stays in to crit this, I don't know. Rags could just stay in an Earthquake. Honestly, I don't think it would be wrong of him. Well, maybe it would be technically wrong of him. If we know this is Scarf. Close this clip. Can we get some 6-7s in the chat? That doesn't sound like something that I would say. That doesn't sound like something I would say. All right, Raz T has lost to Frags. I assume he said sorry for the hacks. It was nice of him. Are these the finals? Different guy entirely? Just listen to his voice. I'm saying, like, listen to me now. It sounds like my throat hurts. Doesn't sound like that guy's throat hurts. You know? All right, it's time for the final chat. Is the third place match before the final? Is the TT third place match before the final? Do we have 2 more? Or do we have 1 more? Alright, Bearminator says 5 minutes. There's no third place match. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, in that case, you ask this every time, and every time there's no third place match. Awesome. I'm going AFK. I'm going to go start boiling some water. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. Brings me joy to see the number go up. Go interact that latest Man with Swine video. It's an algorithm hell. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go start boiling water. Alrighty. Did the music stop or did my headphones? Okay, good. Music still was playing. Didn't leave you guys alone with your thoughts. I hate when I do that. I realized as soon as I did it, I didn't have to run those ads. I really just said fuck you to all the lurkers I got raided with. With like way more ads than necessary. Am I a horrible person? Am I a bad streamer? I might be. I might be. Alright, OU versus Navi, chat. OU versus Navi. The finals of this team tournament. You guys want to gamble? Match prediction. Who wins the finals? Navi or OU? You guys got to start. You guys got to place your bets like right now, though. I think. No. You know what? I'll give you guys a bit to place them. Oh, they still haven't updated the arena, so I have to bring it down here because you can't spectate. From the stands, the people over there. Who are we rooting for, chat? Do you guys got OU or do you guys got Navi? Who are you guys thinking? Legit don't know any of these OU players. I recognize Kixini DUI and CBDHY. CBDHY stalls in NU a bunch, and I've seen Mr. DUI playing bad things, but he plays a variety of stuff. I thought I saw someone on OU as Chinese Zapdos. Really? That'd be sick, Doug. Uh-oh. Oh no. He probably just sent it early. Luigi T. It was an OU guy named Katz? Wait, really? Shiny Zapdos? That's fire. Katz is also a fire name. Alright, chat. It is time for the finals. There's 47k on Navi, so I'm going to give you guys a bit to vote because just looking at one matchup isn't going to let you guys know whether or not, Okay, so Kixini DUI has, a pretty offensive team. I like it. This looks like it could be... It's either going to be Scarf Heatran or Scarf Garchomp, I think. I don't expect it to be Scarf Gengar. In fact, I think it's Air Balloon Gengar. Otherwise, he gets pretty harassed by Mold Breaker Drill, which Raz T does seem to have here. I just call him Kevin Durant. I call him Mr. DUI. You think his name is a play on Kevin Durant, sub? Shit, maybe. Maybe, bro. Who's to say? I always love watching CBDHY. There's no way this guy actually just said that. What's going on in the other OU down here? Oh my god, wait. I think this is the Rain Trick Room. Chat, do you guys want to watch the Rain Trick Room versus the Fat Bullshit? Or do you want to watch the, do you want to watch the Rain Trick Room versus the Fat Bullshit or Mr. DUI's game? Oh my god, Rotom is already dead. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? I tapped out for 2 seconds, the Rotom's dead. What? Okay. I'm watching this one instead. Lumiere puts up rocks, which I think is correct. How'd the Nidoking Crobat team do? Fuck, I don't even remember. Do you guys have a preference on which one we watch, chat? Lefty's D-Knight. It's the Gengar lower. This Gengar is unlocked, which makes sense. I figured it was plot. And Porygon 2 comes out this time. Focus Blast again. Really nice play, but he was not rewarded for it. That was good blast. That's unfortunate, bro. Volt's out on the Heatran. And out comes this drill again, I would assume. Brings out Infernape. It is Scarf Heatran. As we hypothesized. Alright, C sees it, and that bitch is dead. I guess it's Scarfape too. And Kixini was like, fuck it, I'm gonna click Earth Power and hope that this isn't Scarfape. Which I honestly, I guess I can understand maybe. However, I do not think Mr. DUI can win any longer. Yeah. I don't think so, bro. Plot comes out, which I was like, yeah, Plot Gengar looks good, but since he's Scarf Infernape, then all he gets is the 22% Dragonite, you know? The ape does come back out. Kixini's gonna go into Garchomp as Flare Blitz comes out. Okay, takes Recoil, takes the Skin. Mr. DUI, I had no idea my dad played this game. Alright, nobody bet, so I'm scrapping the gamble so that the Navi better doesn't get fucked over. Alright, Ice Beam. What the fuck was that? Wait, what the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? This guy just clicked rocks twice. Was it Choice Scarf Rocks? Why did that just happen? Was he mashing too hard? Shadow Ball comes out. I was gonna say, I thought this was Spidget, but it took too much damage, but that was a crit. That was a crit. I'm actually not convinced Focus Blast kills this. So, yeah. What's up, Rocks? Makes sense, I suppose. Infernape kills everything now. Infernape's gonna come back out. It's gonna click Flare Blitz. Okay, this one's over. Let's go back to this one. He's got Guts Conkeldurr, but okay. All of the stall Pokemon are full still, which isn't very cash money for the good guy. Oh, wait. What the fuck? It's Future Sight Jirachi or something? What's going on here? Wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Are we cooking? Facade here for free. Yep, 35. Okay. Now Weezing doesn't switch into this again. Just saying. The Trick Room Rain can certainly win this game. So, is he going to Facade again or just going to Garchomp, I wonder? Because I think you probably want to keep this, right? So I would imagine Garchomp comes out. Because if you sack Chomp... Is the Jirachi Trick Room? Is the Jirachi also Trick Room? Is it like Trick Room Future Sight? The Pelipper comes out. He's gonna get a U-turn on this. T-Spikes go down. Not great for EMKB, not gonna lie. Weezing clicks Protect. EMKB clicks Hydro Pump, which is correct because he has to... If he U-turns, the Weezing just gets to stay in, so... Mr. DUI lost, but we knew he was losing. That's what we got out of there. EMKB has to make a switch on this Chansey now. I think he should be going right into the Conkeldurr again this turn. Brings out Suicune. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. Honestly. The double pump's a pretty bold play. And he was not rewarded. Maybe Chansey takes a lot from Specs Pelipper. But now the Suicune gets to heal. Which means that, like, this game is definitely over. Because all the progress that EMKB got here, in exchange for, like, the HP on his Ryu Nicholas and shit, he's about to lose it. Which really, really sucks. That really sucks, bro. Tech comes out again on Pump. Man, he's gonna lose all of his pumps to pressure too, dude. This is insane. Oh my god. The Pelipper was actually fucking faster. Stays in, clicks Calm Mind, and dodges again. Yeah, okay, dude. Back this up. No, it's over. This is so sad. If he just doesn't miss both pumps here, then he doesn't get fucked. Dude. This is sad. What else is going on here? That's VGC. We know it's Stall in one of them, in NU. What about UU? UU is also looking pretty fat bullshitty. Not gonna lie. Chat, we might be here for a while. We might be here for a while, fellas. Suicune Calm Minds again. And, Jirachi clicks Healing Wish. I would imagine that means this is 100% over. Unless for some reason the Ryu Nicholas is Calm Mind. But I cannot imagine that being the case. I guess there's a world where Psyshock doesn't lose immediately here. I think he should attack this turn instead of Trick Rooming. Oh, it's Future Sight Ryu Nicholas. Okay, so that explains what happened earlier. My sister's sending me cat pictures. I do not think EMKB can possibly win this game anymore. The 2 misses on the Suicune were really devastating. Because if that doesn't happen, this guy has 2 Conkeldurs to play with the Healing Wish in mind. So this was just abysmal. Just really shitty. Well, he does get to click Psychic here, and it breaks sub, so hold on. Hold on. Is there any possible path? I mean, I don't think so, but... I wish he just clicked Hurricane, but then he can... Man, no, he can't do that, because then Chansey comes in for free. Feels like this is an arrogant-ass Trick Room, but I guess he feels like he has to get the plays right if he wants to. I think he Psychics here. I don't think Lumiere ever risks protecting. Or is he so far ahead he thinks he can? No, there's no way. Lumiere is a competent player. Never mind. Clicks Protect. As the feature site does indeed come out. Okay, so... Now, Psychic's gonna come out, and then the Conk's gonna come out. Oh my god, the Suicune just fucking died. Good. That's justice right there, because that shit should have died 500 turns ago. Except it dodged 30 Hydro Pumps, and by 30 I mean 2. Still too many though, you know? Oh, CBDHY lost. Nice. Staller down. Love to see it. Is the Jellicent Trick Room? Bro, I don't think it would be. Oh, it's over? Fuck, I didn't even see them, It's already over? I missed Bearmanator's message. Alright, well, a big congratulations to Navi on their 3-0. We don't really need to watch the rest of this then. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. I might actually just upload the video tomorrow. It's not announced over because they let them finish. I see. It's over though. You're free? I am free. I've streamed like 8 hours today. So, for anyone who used me as ASMR, hope you had a good one. To all of my lurkers who just have me in the background, I hope you guys all have a good one. Hey, listen, True Peyton. Much love to all you guys, to anyone who is celebrating or is gonna go celebrate the 4th of July. Hope you guys have a good one. For everyone who's not American or you're not patriotic, I hope you just have a good rest of your Saturday. So, we are going to find somebody to raid. If you guys want more Spidget PvP, make sure you guys go check out the Mammoth video that I uploaded. It's doing horrible, so go leave a like and a comment on it. Saying yippee woohoo, this is organic engagement. And we are going to raid somebody. Alright, Spanish, French. Oh, fuck. I have to refresh because the guy I just tried to raid is not online. Unlucky. Alright, same category. I can just raid Duck, that's fine. Have a good one, gamers. Have a good one. Peace out. Yasukun, thank you, bro. Mr. Midnight, Dispenley. Much love to you guys. Take it easy. Be good.